Hi friends, you're watching movie reviews with Raghuram. In this video, I'll be sharing my experience of watching SS Rajamouli's magnum opus Triple R on big screen. It is indeed a big screen spectacle. This is a late review though, I thought I'll do it. With this movie Triple R, SS Rajamouli sir has shown it again that he is of a different league. He is not only a special director, he is not only one of the best directors we have, he is a great visionary, he is a great showman. He had a simple story in hand and he had to translate that into a magnum opus, a big screen experience, and only he could have done that, and he did it. The movie Triple R has around 3 hours of runtime, and believe me, I was not even bored for a single moment. This is the power and strength of the screenplay, direction, storytelling, and presentation of the movie by SS Rajamouli. I would love to thank SS Rajamouli from the heart for giving us this spectacular big screen experience. Now, let us come to the story of Triple R. The story of Triple R is set in a pre-independence period when the British ruled India. It is a fictional amalgamation of the story of two great patriots, two great revolutionaries, Komaram Bhim and Alluri Sita Ramaraju. The story of Triple R revolves around a little tribal girl who is taken away by the British. The tribal savior Komaram Bhim now goes in search of that little girl. While doing so, he encounters a brave British Indian officer, Ramaraju. What happens when their paths cross and when they eventually join hands for a greater purpose forms the remaining story of Triple R. Triple R is a story of friendship, brotherhood, courage, and patriotism. Here, Junior NTR plays the role of Komaram Bhim and Ramcharan plays the role of Alluri Sita Ramaraju. When these two actors came on board and joined their hands with SS Rajamouli, the blockbuster was already in making. Junior NTR and Ramcharan have gone into the skin of their characters and have given a commendable performance. You just get to see Bhim and Ram on the screen, but not Junior NTR and Ramcharan. That is the beauty of their acting. Both these are fantastic actors and they have their own shining stardoms. It was very important to balance these stardoms and not just stars. In Triple R, SS Rajamouli did this with precision. I cannot imagine any other actors other than Junior NTR and Ramcharan in the roles of Bhim and Ram respectively. These are the two characters which we will remember forever with time. In Triple R, both these actors, both these characters have different shades and different layers. Individually, both Junior NTR and Ramcharan have lived in those characters. But what really works for the movie is their combo, is their chemistry. Whenever Junior NTR and Ramcharan come together, they set the screens on fire. They look like real brothers, man. In the movie Triple R, Ramcharan is shown to represent fire and Junior NTR represents water. In most of the frames, wherever Ramcharan is there is fire. Wherever Junior NTR is there is water. Beautiful creativity this by the director. Charan is either surrounded by fire or he is using fire. Junior NTR is surrounded by water or he is using water. Just look at the pre-interval action sequence. Ramcharan is surrounded by fire and he is using fire. And Junior NTR is using water as a weapon. Even in the climax, you can see Charan as Alluri Sita Ramaraju come piercing through the fire while you can see Junior NTR hidden in the water. On the other hand, we can also see the calmness of water in Charan and the rage of fire in Junior NTR. Now coming to the introduction of the heroes, the intro scenes, I loved the way Rajamouli introduces his heroes. After seeing Triple R, I can tell that no director can give such grand entries, visual blow entries to their heroes as SS Rajamouli does. Ramcharan gets two grand entries in the movie. Number one, right at the beginning of the movie, when Ramcharan is trying to catch that rebel from amongst thousands of people protesting around. Look at that close angle camera shot as the camera zooms in to capture the face of Ramcharan from amidst the crowd. Wonderful cinematography that. Stunning and mind-blowing shot, I should tell. Ramcharan gets one more entry at the climax of the movie with that bearded look with the bow and arrow in his hand as Alluri Sitaram Raju emerging from the fire. This scene has also been shot very well. Coming to Junior NTR also gets a very grand entry when he is chased by a tiger in the forest. And later he encounters the tiger, he comes face to the tiger and roars into the face of the tiger with aggression. This scene gives goosebumps and you are compelled to visual loud. Now let's come to the action sequences. Action choreography in the movie is just superb. Even the grand entries of the heroes, what I just mentioned, can be considered as good action sequences. The lengthy pre-interval action sequence and the lengthy climax action sequence are shot brilliantly. I can tell they are the pick of the movie. These action sequences, my god, will definitely pump up the adrenaline levels in you. Yet another action sequence which I loved is that train incident, wherein on one end there is a train accident, on the other end both Ramcharan and Junior NTR have to save a child from the water. At the same time, they need to protect the flag of India from going into the fire. The way this action has been choreographed is mind-blowing. The way they protect the child from the water and the way they also protect the flag from falling into the fire. This is also the scene wherein both the protagonists, Ram and Bhim, come face to face for the first time. They don't speak there, but the sign languages which they use to accomplish the mission of saving the child on the flag is stupendous. Having spoken about the action choreography, I need to speak about the dance choreography as well. Natu Natu dance is Paisa Vasool. Brilliant choreography that. And see the passion and madness in the dance of Ramcharan and Junior NTR and the synchronization of steps. Wonderful. Never seen such energy-packed dance number. Similarly, the Ettara Janda patriotic song which comes at the credit section has also been choreographed in a superb way. Both these actors are damn good dancers and are choreographers' pride. The dialogues of the movie have been written well and sync with the screenplay. Sai Madhav Burra should be appreciated for this. Coming to the technicalities of the movie, as I already said, RRR is a visual treat. It has all the richness, all the grandeur which fits into Rajamouli's game plan. Production design of the movie is superb, courtesy Sabu Cyril. Visual effects are mind-blowing and are of international standards. Hats off to V. Srinivas Mohan for that. The cinematography of RRR is brilliant and every frame, every scene is pitch perfect. Every frame seems to be telling a story or a legend of its own. KK Senthil Kumar should be appreciated for that brilliant cinematography. Rama Rajamouli Garu is the costume designer and the costume design, just look at the costumes in the movie. They sync with the mood and the period of the movie. They give a retro look and are really elegant and eye-catchy. The sets of the movie are lavish and grand and the locations in which the movie has been shot are just beautiful. Editing of the movie is by A. Shrikar Prasad and is superb. The music and background score of the movie has been composed by none other than M.M. Kiravani Garu. He is a maestro. What to speak about that man? He has composed different songs for different situations and the music album gives a special vibe and a very good variety. Natu Natu is a perfect foot-tapping number while Ettara Janda creates a patriotic aura, while Dosti is for celebration of friendship and brotherhood. Komaram Bhimudo and Ramam Raghavam celebrates the heroes of the movie and praises them. The song Janani is a tribute to the mother and motherland. Komma Uyala is a sweet tribal lullaby and is soul-soothing. Apart from the music, the background music of the movie is also superb. Sometimes it blends with different moods of storytelling and sometimes it becomes the story. The movie RRR also addresses some social issues in the backdrop like racism and untouchability. The movie also focuses on freedom struggle and the song Ettara Janda, which comes in the credits section, is a tribute to all the freedom fighters, the patriots and revolutionaries. As I already said, the movie also celebrates friendship and brotherhood. The movie also speaks about and addresses the importance of Jal, Jungle and Zameen. Now let me come to the supporting cast. The supporting cast of the movie is also superb. Ajay Devgn is damn good in the small role he gets. Alia Bhatt doesn't get to do too much in the movie. Hers can be considered as a cameo. She has done justice to her role and look out for her love angle with Charan. Olivia Morris gets a lengthier role in comparison to Alia Bhatt and she has given a very good performance. Also look out for her love angle with Beam, that is Junior NTR. Ray Stevenson as Governor Scott has also given good performance. Shreya Saran and Samutrakani have also done justice to their small roles. There is a horse, there is a bike, and there is a statue of Lord Sri Ram in the movie. They too have their roles in the movie. And look out for the Ramayana connection to the story of Ram and Bhim that is simply superb and stupendous. You can also correlate these two characters, protagonists to Ramayana and Mahabharata. Alluri, Sita, Ram, Raju has Ram connectivity to Ramayana and Kumaram Bhim has Bhim connectivity to Mahabharata. How can I not mention Vijayendra Prasad Garu for having conceptualized the story of Raudram, Ranam, Rudiram? Or should I tell Rise, Roar and Revolt? Not both, but I'll go with the other option of Rajamouli, Ramcharan and Ramarao. That fits the best, isn't it? I immensely loved the movie RRR. I also enjoyed the experience of witnessing the magic called RRR unfold on the big screen. Without any hesitation, on my scoreboard, I would go with a perfect 10 out of 10 for this masterpiece called RRR. By the way, D.V.V. Danaya is the producer of the movie RRR and he has said no compromise, it seems. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.